What's going on, guys? We are back finally streaming after like a whole month. But yeah, we are returning with something quite massive. We are doing the FIFA 20 demo on the PS4. I remember last year with the FIFA 19 demo, it was pretty much my most viewed stream ever. So why not go ahead and do it again? And yeah, I mean, what a time to start again, right? But yeah, I don't know if it's going to be obviously as big as the last one I did because I haven't streamed anywhere near as much as what I did this time last year. But yeah, we're going to do it anyway, and we're going to have a bit of fun with it. So let me go ahead and sort out the stream settings, and then we're going to get into the chat and see what you guys are saying. So I just need a minute here. I can open the stream actually while I'm doing this. So hopefully everything's running smoothly and everything like that. Right, just get to my channel. Oh, it won't let me click my channel. Great. There it is. Right. Always have to do this when I start a stream, obviously, but needs to be done. Let's click on it. Beautiful. Right, I hope everything's running smoothly. It seems like it is, which is good. Okay. Right. Just getting into my live tab quickly. Yeah, it took a while to download because I was off stream and obviously I wanted to download it pretty quick, and I've gone ahead and done that. And as I've done that, it was stuck on like 16 minutes for ages, got 16 minutes remaining. But yeah, eventually it went down and it's downloaded. I think it must have took about half an hour to download, but it's all good. It's all fine. And also when I got into the game, I mean, I wish I could have started the game and streamed it straight away, but it would have been quite risky because the music would have been on. I probably would have had copyright, so I've turned the music off as well. So anyway, guys, do you think I should change my thumbnail or leave it as it is? I'm not sure, really. I'm not sure. But anyway, guys, what's up, Liam Martin? What's up, Orman, Kevin Lee, Connor, Etilage? I don't know how to say your name. Miss you, baby. I missed all you as well. I mean, it's been a while, but I needed that break, guys. I really did need a break, like away from gaming and FIFA and all that. And to be honest, I feel quite refreshed. I've been doing quite a bit of cardio. I've done like just been doing normal things without streaming or gaming like over the last month, and um, it's been really good. But obviously, I'm not going to be streaming loads up and like until FIFA 20 is actually out. But we're probably going to. We've got a few more things to do. I've got a few videos that I can make. I've recorded that real life football video. Didn't get too many minutes in, but it'd probably be a short video. I'm going to upload that anyway. But yeah, right. What's up, Jordan Redmond, TTV Ghost? Been a while since I last watched, but good to be back. Yep, it's good to be back for me as well. It's good to see all you guys. Apparently you can do press conferences in career mode. That'd be cool. What's up, Ted McDonald? What's up, Danny Music? What's up, Starboy Alex? Exciting times. Hope you're good, mate. Yep, I'm definitely good. Hope you're doing all right, Callum. Welcome back, guys. It's a pleasure to see you again. Yeah, it's a pleasure to see all of you. Pleasure to see all of you guys, all the same people that was here in FIFA 19. How did you get the demo? Just downloaded it. Simple as that on the store. So yeah. Play Volta first. Right, so guys, what do you want me to play first? Volta or do you want me to play just normal kickoff? Because Volta, I don't even know what I'm going to be able to do here. It's going to be quite crazy. I think I'm going to change the thumbnail. So I'm just going to quickly click this. I think the thumbnail is just XWF Gaming. That's not very good, is it? I don't even know. I'm going to have to check that. So, right. Okay. I've already made a thumbnail for it, just a basic basic FIFA 20 thumbnail, and then just put XWF Gaming on it. So that's it. Right, just waiting for that to work. Never been so excited to see a stream. I mean, it's been a while since I streamed though, so I don't know, like, because last year the demo stream I did was huge, but because I haven't streamed much, I think the algorithm is probably, like, on my channel is probably not as strong as what it was this time last year. I mean, I can't remember what I actually did last year, but you know, I've just made sure, you know, I've had time away, so I think now the algorithm's obviously going to be a bit slower. But thanks for the donation, FLG. Really appreciate that. Anyone who donates, really appreciate it. Also, I've got a new membership level as well, like a lower level, because the normal membership was £5 per month, but there's now a £2 per month one. You won't get guaranteed moderation with it, but you get everything else. So, yeah, right. So what do you guys want me to do first? Kickoff or Volta? I think I want to try Volta first, and we'll see what's going on with it, what players we can use, and all that good stuff. So, yeah, let's get that on. Probably music playing. Can't really hear anything. I don't know how I'm supposed to skip this. Let me turn that up to see what the sound is. Great, guys. Music playing, I think. They don't allow you to skip it. Well, this is great. I'm glad skill moves took a hit. Gameplay, look, yeah, that's true. I'm glad about that as well. The skill moves. I'm glad they've just added a skill-based game, like a skill move-based game like Volta, so it can just be in a different place rather than on like the 11-a-side pitch. Because it was like we was playing FIFA Street. I'm probably going to get a copyright for this, guys.
Oké, nog heel even en dan gaan ze hier aftrappen, Amsterdam. Dus geef deze spelers wat liefde en laat van je horen.
I'm probably going to get copyrighted. You're going to do weekly streams once the full game comes out? Yeah. Oh, there's a few comments being removed here. What the hell? Right. This is analog. Let's change the settings here. So we're playing as Vinicius Jr., Jay Zenia, I don't even know. They're not even real players, are they? Doesn't even seem like they are. And schedule finally back. Yep, it's been a while, but I don't think this stream is going to be as big as what I did last year, because, you know, it was, I don't know, I think the algorithm's a bit, it's a bit different now because I haven't streamed for a whole month, so it's just kind of starting the whole thing again. Customize controls, and let's change the arrows. I don't even know what skill moves I'm going to be able to do. Hope you enjoyed your time off. It's been okay. You know, it's been all right, on and off, I'd say. But I'll get into that another time. Right. So ground pass.
De bal rolt.
So sprint. Oh, that was shit, wasn't it? What the hell is up with the shooting there? Let's trainer. Let's get the trainer off. I want that off. Shooting mechanics indicator. You can go into game settings. Is the music on? Let's turn the volume up quick. No, the music's off, innit? I don't even know I'm going to be able to do many skills here.
Maak eens wat lawaai, Amsterdam. Ik wil jullie horen.
Just to make sure I want to hear what's going on. So this is the first time I've ever tried this. So it's 3 aside. Why is it? Oh, it's manual. It's not assisted. Why the hell is it on manual? What am I doing? Need to go back again. Trainer.
Daar is hij. De wedstrijd is los.
This mode won't last long before it... Yeah, look at that. Why the hell is it on manual to start with?
1-0. Ze vergeet gewoon te scoren hier.
What the hell, guys, is up with this shooting? Can someone tell me what I'm supposed to do? Is it actually supposed to be... Is it supposed to be like that? You don't have assisted shooting or anything. So you've got to get it straight on and then do it.
Een treffer hier voor Rocky.
Alright.
En we zijn weer begonnen.
Well, that's something I never thought was
Zullen toch een
possible.
keer die aansluiting moeten gaan vinden. Oh nee toch.
Well, you know I'm a sucker for skill moves, so this obviously doesn't work. All I can do is the fucking hill to hill.
Dat schot wordt gekraakt. Over een minuut gaan we pauzeren. Daar is hij.
What a shit goal. I can see Volta lasting long, then all the sweats will be back playing Ultimate Team. Yeah, that's true. I can't, there's no time limit, it's just, oh there is, I didn't even look. Good save.
Goed binnen de goal. Het is beslist.
This is not a FIFA Street, but Volta. Yeah, it's obviously the first time I've played it. What difficulty is this even on? Now, guys, what did you think of that then? I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I'll be playing much of that. Because I said this a while ago, that the thing is with Volta, it's like something that they didn't really need to add. It's not something, you know, if you was to say to me in FIFA 19, you know, like, what would you like EA to bring out in FIFA 20? And then they would say Volta, I wouldn't really give a shit. That's the only thing I can say about that. I'm not too bothered about it. Morgan Bailey. It looked a bit shit, but that's the only demo, so it should be better on the full game. But can't see it. I can't really see it lasting long. I can't. Gaz, what was the beta like? The beta wasn't anything. I can't really. Well, you can say now because it's we have the demo, right? But the beta was, yeah. I didn't really play it too much, but all I can say is that I didn't really enjoy it that much. I'm still not even sure if I can say anything about it. So we may as well do a game. Can we play as United? You can't even play as United. Well, that's great, isn't it? Let's play as Real Madrid against Dortmund. So we can use Hazard in a Real Madrid shirt. Right. I'm not going to do anything too crazy, just the instructions. It doesn't really matter, does it? But we're going to get Bale there. Is Bale 85 this year? What a downgrade. Holy shit. Bale is 85 rated this year in Ultimate Team. That's what I think anyway. No, I'm wrong actually, because Ramos has an 89 rated card. That says 90. But Marcelo actually has an 85. Hazard has a 91. Benzema has an 87. Kroos, I remember, has an 88. I think Bale is actually going to be 85 this year. That's not good, is it? Right. Let's just leave it like this. Then we can bring others on later on. So look at these. We've got Mendy and Militao in the team. That's pretty sick. Hazard and Jovic as well. Really good signings. Very heavy downgrade. Yeah, massive. He's not going to be very good this year. Look at James Rodriguez's pace. His pace is 55. I know it's not very good at all, is it? Not very good. I'm just going to leave the instructions as it is, default. Chip him. Oh, time finishing is on. I want to turn that off. I fucking hate time finishing. Absolutely hate it. That's the one thing I wish they just never added, because it's just not fucking realistic. Just shoot. Don't have to like press it like twice or whatever, because there's some green bar on top of it. Alright, we need to change the camera angle as well. Let me just see. Alright, that's all fine. Telebroadcast, that's what I like to have it on. And then the trainer. Where the hell was the time finishing? It's on the actual it's on here, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Alright, time finishing off, because that can piss off. Unlock sprint on. Turn that off. Is Legacy Tactical? I can't even remember what that is. I might put it on Legacy. It might be easier.
I'm Derek Ray. I'm
Not
joined
sure.
for commentary.
But here we go,
by
guys.
former Arsenal fullback Lee
Actually
Dixon.
playing a proper
And
game.
we've got so much to look forward to.
So let's go
This
ahead.
is where it all begins in Europe's
See what it's
Premier
like.
Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid.
So we've got Casemiro,
against Borussia
Modric,
Dortmund.
Kroos
Well,
midfield.
Derek, I hope you are as excited as me
On
at the
Bale.
start of the Champions League. Always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back.
Hazard.
Leading the line today.
Hazard gone.
Eden Hazard in the clear.
What a start. Eden Hazard.
And a quick
He's actually the new number 7 for Real Madrid.
Keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early
Tactical
goal.
is the new defending Gaz. Legacy is FIFA. I think I'm going to go to Legacy then because I'll struggle with the
clinical, lovely play.
with the new one.
Some another view of that goal.
So that's the new Champions League ball, is it? Have to say it's not as nice as last year's.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front.
It looks the exact same as 19. It does seem that way. It does seem that way at the moment. But the one that it may look the same, but when you actually play, in terms of the tackling, containing, it feels very different.
Derek, there's certain clubs around the world, Barcelona,
It's
Manchester
not as
City,
overpowered.
Teams like that with huge histories, and Real Madrid are right up there. They've won everything.
Actually, what difficulty am I on? Guys, I don't even know what, I'm gonna have to change. It's on semi-pro. Yeah, I think we're gonna end it and then restart because I'm not gonna play on semi-pro. Let's go back and do it again. You can't change it while you're in the game. Do it again, shall we? Real Madrid. Let's face Spurs this time. Professional. Do it legendary. So it makes it difficult. Alright. Play Volta, guys. Volta hasn't. What the hell is this? Volta hasn't impressed me so far. Oh god, that was great, wasn't it?
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here on the
Right,
Spanish
guys, we go
capital
again
of
on
Madrid.
legendary
We're at
this
the
time.
Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage.
Alright, we're probably going to end up losing.
My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Real
Let's hope
Madrid
not.
up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the first group stage
What did
of the
Hazard
Champions
just
League
do
is
there?
always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get on.
Oh,
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle.
oh yeah, doing what he
The
actually did in
referee's
FUT
got to
Champs
book him,
today.
I think. So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
right. Why can't I change the camera angle? Oh, that sucks. Just get it to Bale.
Into the centre by Hazard.
What the hell? That
Oh, the header that was practically miles off target.
guys,
Well,
where's the late
technically, that was
night
awful.
restreams been? I've the thing is, I've taken a break from gaming in general, like staying away from GTA, Fortnite. I've just stayed away because I just wanted to like refresh myself and just stay away from all that stuff.
Virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before
You know, I just have a bit of a life away from playing games for a while, and it's felt good. Because you know, I think the last year or two I've played games more than any other time in my life, I think. So yeah, I just needed to stay away from it for a bit, because it was getting a bit too exhausting. I mean, even playing GTA, I mean, I did enjoy playing GTA. It is a bit more chilled out and everything, because obviously less rage and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, I realise even when I'm doing GTA, I'm still concentrating quite a bit in the races, and I don't want to be like putting a load of concentration in games when I'm not, like, when I don't really want to be doing that at the moment. So I just decided to stay away from games as a whole and just leave it. And great, we've just conceded a goal.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now
How's the camera moving? Where do you see it, Gaz? No, I don't see it at all.
Well, here it is again, and what a team effort this is. Pass, pass, pass. We love to see.
Oh, that's my defending.
In the end, there's nothing the defence can do about it. Brilliant.
Bruce looks a bit faster though.
Underway once more. Tottenham have
Oh
the
God.
lead.
Thought Benzema was going to go to one side.
Good vision. Can he get onto this? Marcelo went strongly in. Benzema.
Go on, Hazard. Oh, fucking hell, Benzema.
Conceded by the Merengues. In full control of the ball here.
Go on, Marcelo. Why didn't he track him?
Prepared to fire. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a
When you
chance.
do a long pass, it moved a bit weird.
Top corner. 9 out
Or
of
like,
10 goes where it did do.
yeah, I didn't actually notice that. It used to do that in FIFA 19 though, because sometimes the camera would move and then it would just do like a sudden stop, and it fucking makes you feel a bit funny.
But they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this group stage in order to...
He takes aim.
Oh, what a shite shot from
Straight at the
Modric.
keeper, but technically good goalkeeping.
Maybe time finishing is still on, I don't know.
Son might be able to get in behind the defence.
Oh,
Wonderful chance. And
holy
pushed onto the
fuck.
woodwork.
I need to put it on legacy defending.
Now
I think
Casemiro.
this isn't doing me any
Listen
good.
to the Real fans. They really know how lucky the team were there.
Look at Modric.
No! Yes.
Possession and
Thought it was going
patience,
out.
the watchwords. Smuggled away.
Doesn't matter if we lose, guys, because
Dele Alli now.
you know, we're just getting used to the game. And I tell you what, I struggled a bit when I played the beta.
Given away by
I mean, I won all my games, but I still struggled. And considering now I haven't played FIFA properly for like a whole month, I'm not really going to do great.
Excellent ball over the top. The
Right.
electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. This
Go on,
is
Hazard.
Kroos.
God, look at that
Passed it
pace.
forwards to Eden Hazard.
So you can control it though. Haven't been here in
That is
months.
that. Half-time.
Yeah, no revive though. Like I remember this time last year when I was doing this stream, there was so many people in the stream. It was my most viewed stream like ever. But I think this time round, maybe because I've taken that break, taken that time away, like the algorithm, it's not going to come up in people's suggestions as much. I don't know, but yeah, it's just the way it is at this point. Probably because I haven't streamed, as I said. I'm here because you're the only person I can find who plays in a realistic manner that makes the game look decent. Thanks, I appreciate that. But the thing is, I think skill moves this year have been nerfed anyway, so I think everyone is going to be.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage.
I think everyone's going to be. Like when everyone plays, it's going to look a little bit more realistic than last year. I hope so anyway. I'm not entirely sure. But I try and play it like it's real football. You know, like the games you see on TV, the games you see in real life. You don't see skills all over the pitch, and I mean you do see the occasional skill, but like in FIFA 19 it was just a disgrace. You know, the amount of times people get through a goal because of some fucking cheap little La Croqueta or hill to hill was fucking farcical, and I absolutely hated it.
Onto Bale and return to Modric.
Oh, that pass,
Sometimes
Modric.
you can't argue with top-notch defending. Can they hit on the break?
I'm going to have to go legacy, guys, because when I conceded that goal, I think that was because of my shitty manual defending, which I'm not very good at. But then again, maybe I'll keep it like this so I can get used to it.
Marcelo. This is
At the same time, I think if people actually keep it on legacy defending, then they'll have a bit of an advantage.
in possession, Marcelo.
I don't know.
Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance.
Come on, Benzema.
He might be able to carve
Oh,
something
your touch was awful. Why don't you bring it to the left? He
takes
touched it
care of
upwards. If he brought that to the left, we'd have turned that defender and then made a pass or even been through on goal. He didn't touch it properly.
Ericsson.
That sucks. Come on, Marcelo.
The object of the exercise from the Spurs point of view is
Marcelo,
to get forward.
his pace
Doing
must
that
have
rather
really
well.
gone downhill. Because he couldn't even catch up with Ericsson then. Why is Tony Kroos falling over? I want to see that. Dog shit, isn't it?
Kane.
Holy shit.
Here's Ndombele.
Fucking falling over when he hasn't even got anyone on him.
Might be the key. Promising from Ericsson. And Kane prepared to fire. Still
No.
possibilities.
Casemiro. Good. Right. Counter.
Well, it's come down to the final
Oh.
20 minutes here. Benzema. And slipped
That's
through
good.
by Karim Benzema. And he favours the inside route. The goal
Oh,
appeared
you
to be at
bastard,
his mercy,
Benzema.
but defenders
Bastard
always have
Benzema,
a part to
that's what
play
you
in
call
these
him.
situations.
Well, if you can't block the
That
shot,
was never
put
going in
forward
though,
off.
was it?
That's exactly what happened there, but it's just off target.
Good effort though.
And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought
Oh,
to
the
be
hell,
pleased.
he's running through.
Tottenham players have to focus
All
on
right,
not
let's just get a
making
ball in.
any mistakes in order to protect
Gets
and defend
blocked.
the lead.
Great.
A bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it.
What do you guys think of the demo? Honest opinion. For me personally, it feels very similar to FIFA 19. Just a few different little things.
Possession lost, intercepted.
I feel like it's a little bit more dysfunctional than
Dangerous looking through ball.
FIFA 19 though, in terms of the passing and the dribbling. It just feels like their technique isn't as effective.
You'd like to think they get another chance or two.
Mate, see, look at that. I mean, a pass like that, it just didn't look very good. He just gives it straight to the defender. But we'll have a few more games. We'll play with better teams. I don't think Real Madrid are probably the best team to use. They are one of the best teams, but yeah, we need to
Now he must
use
favour the
some
cross.
other team, see if they do better, and use a different formation.
Oh, that's an
Oh,
interesting pass.
there we go, 2-0 down.
And they've only gone and
Bollocks.
applied that finishing touch.
What a great start. And again, I don't care if I lose at the minute.
Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
You be streaming FUT Champions in FIFA 20? Yeah, I should be. I should be. PSG is the best. They got Neymar and Mbappe. Yeah, I'd actually like to use them. We use every team. We try and use every team. every good team anyway that has the OP players like the Ronaldos, Neymars, and all that.
2 minutes of this contest.
Obviously, we're using Hazard now, but I've struggled in this game.
With Luka Modric.
There's no two ways about it.
It did appear that they
But we'll get used to
onto
it.
something, but not so. Now Son.
Is that Casemiro doing that? I'm going to put it back on legacy defending though. I think that's
Well, now it is final, and Real Madrid will be
affected
wondering
maybe
where it went
affected the
awry
result a bit.
tonight.
It's the rating of Mbappe, 89, from what I saw anyway. Neymar is amazing in the beta, scored hat-tricks off the bench. Yeah, let's try it out. Let's play as PSG then. Oh god, look. 1 win to the legendary AI and 0 wins for me. I'm going to struggle, I think. Face an easier team. Dortmund. Doing weekend league for FIFA 20. It seems like I will, yeah. It seems like I will. Let's change this formation. I'll play a 4-2-3-1 because that's what I usually play, and should I think I've missed it. There we go. Neymar on the left, Cavani up front, Mbappe on the right, and Di Maria in the middle. And then getting Herrera. That's not a bad midfield, to be honest. I still can't believe they've signed Goy and Herrera. It's quite interesting. 74 pace, 75 pace. I put Marquinhos on. They signed Sarabia, Goy, Herrera. And they got Navas as well, didn't they? But he's not in the team. Right. A lot of people found it bad. 4-4-2 was good. Yeah, we're gonna have to experiment with it. I'll just keep that as it is. Just want to check timed finishing again. It's off. Good. We're going to put it on legacy as well. That might help. So you're going to struggle, but remember this is just the demo. You ease into the game actually much quicker, and you should be fine. Yeah, hopefully. The thing is, though, when it comes to like learning new things, I can be quite slow with that. And then once I've actually learned it, I can go ahead and improve properly. That's the. It's gone back on analog. That's just fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Why the hell has it gone back on analog? But yeah, like.
It truly is.
I mean, low drivens last year. I struggled with those in the demo, but then did decent with them in FIFA 19, didn't I? And I scored some decent low drivens. Penalties are weird. Yeah, I haven't actually taken a penalty yet, so it'll be interesting. Maybe I should try and win one. Firmino rating is way too low. Yeah, I think that's bullshit. I think it's absolute bullshit what they've done with Firmino. I mean, Liverpool, they've I mean, they've had such a good season in the Premier League, and they've won the Champions League. And, you know, you get Mane getting an upgrade, you get Salah getting an upgrade, and they've just kept Firmino the exact same as what he was before. I mean, at least you put it on temporary. Yeah, I don't think you can change it.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one.
Like actually having a long-term change
on lose your away games. You've got a good.
But yeah, they didn't even give Firmino. He should at least have an 87, 88. He's been quality, but they really messed it up. But you can say the same for Kaká when they brought him out. I mean, what the hell have they done with him? 91 rated? That's an absolute disgrace. Give him a 94 or a 95 at least. He was quality back in the day. Like, I don't know what EA are thinking. That's what makes me think sometimes. Some of the people at EA just don't know anything about football. You know, all they care about is they're just a gaming company. They're not, you know, they don't care about football as much as they do about the games. And to give Kaká a 91 rated goes to show that they really don't know anything about football. Like, it's an absolute joke. Fucking hell, Cavani. One thing I'm struggling with here, guys, is that they're turning really slowly. Like, I'm trying to get the ball to one side and I can't turn with them. I have to be really precise. That was a shite pass. I wasn't even trying to get that to Cavani. To Neymar, sorry. Why are you doing a fake shot? I'm trying to pass the ball. Bastard.
And Witsel with it. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Just straying offside.
Kaká was the best player in the world and won the Ballon d'Or. EA are fucking stupid. Yeah, I mean, that's all I can say. I mean, obviously the respect I have for EA, they've done such good things in FIFA, but they've also done a lot of bad things, and it really, really annoys the shit out of me sometimes, some of the things that they do. And they don't just annoy me, they annoy so many different people in the community.
Possession and patience, the watchwords.
Oh, fucking hell. I'm getting tackled so easily here.
Decided to award the free kick to PSG.
Yeah. Let's try a side spin, shall we? I think I've done a knuckleball when I didn't want to.
Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now.
That looked like a knuckleball, didn't it?
The Champions League will be the most coveted prize of all.
I wanted side spin.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy. So a lot's expected of them because of that money.
Oh my God! Why the hell did he touch that into him?
And given away by Dortmund. Cavani, Di Maria.
Oh, your touch.
A no-nonsense defensive clearance.
Shit.
Di Maria. Run it
Wow.
and intercepted.
They can't play a normal part. I think it's going to be the same as FIFA 19. They have not improved the improvisation of passes.
Nico Schultz. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product.
So tight this game.
You'd think they would actually go ahead and do something about that, but they haven't.
Take chances.
Maybe in the full game it'd be a bit better. Oh, what a save. I don't even get a corner from it.
They've regained possession.
It's because Di Maria was left-footed. I could not go with his right there.
Square, but how's the keeper saved that?
You ain't liking this, are you guys? I'm getting used to it. That's all I can say about that. It does seems quite tough at the minute.
Onto Di Maria. Can he give them the lead?
Oh.
Pivotal moment defensively.
I don't know. It seems like with the way this game is, I mean, from what I'm experiencing right now, oh god, it seems like I'm really going to struggle this year. I don't know, but it's just that it feels like the players aren't as responsive.
He's driven in the corner. Great save by Mariana.
Like when it comes to the dribbling, like I'm trying to turn one way and they keep the ball there until they get tackled.
And the first half is in the history books here.
Our driven shot's still the same. I haven't even had an opportunity to shoot much. I haven't even tried a low driven yet. Look at those. I've only had 2 shots. So yeah, this is. Yeah, I haven't been able to experience some of the actual shooting mechanics yet, which is a little bit annoying because these games are actually really difficult. The games are going to be, the better it is, right? Because you know, if we play online, it might seem a bit easier.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely.
Neymar. That shot wasn't very good.
Thundered clear. Jadon Sancho.
Well, I can't believe it's still level. What a save that was from the keeper.
Yes, Herrera.
And dribbling with it, but out of play. Di Maria. Under Herrera. Di Maria now. Under Herrera. Under Herrera.
Oh.
Di Maria. Cavani.
On Di Maria.
Onto Di Maria.
Oh, that pass is awful.
Well read to ease the pressure. Half an hour remaining then. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? The ball with Marco Reus. Nico Schulz. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass.
Why is it? What have you got pressed for the second man? Oh no.
They couldn't maintain possession.
Challenge.
This is Neymar. Di Maria. Cavani.
Oh, I could have put Mbappe through there.
Mbappe. Good numerical situation.
Oh, come on. Touch the ball downwards.
They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a
Guys,
go on
it feels like you can't control it very well because
I must say,
I'm going downwards with the arrow, but he's touching the ball just slightly towards the right and it's gone into the defender. If he just goes downwards like he would in FIFA 19, then it'd be better. It'd be easier to get through there. Oh, that's not good. This is probably they're going to score, aren't they? Goal kick.
And Dortmund will go to the bench.
Gameplay would be faster in Ultimate Team though. Yeah, possibly. I mean, sometimes, like when I play career mode, and I play like other stuff in FIFA, and then I get into FUT Champions, it instantly feels faster in FUT Champions. But then there are other times it feels slower. Like it's really inconsistent. But when it, oh fucking hell, that's a shite pass. Some of these passes, you have to be more careful with the passes this year, I think. Because you see me, I'm just trying to slide that into Herrera, and he's just giving that to the opponent. You have to be way more careful now.
Substitution it is for Dortmund.
It's like you have to, like, any little pass that you think might be improvised, it won't be. It seems like it won't be anyway.
Possession and patience, the watchwords.
Oh god, offside. That's great. Had a chance there, but his run was shocking.
Under Herrera. Di Maria.
They don't make any good runs. Here's me trying to be careful with the passing.
PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing
God, they're
phase?
defending so well. Shoot.
He must finish. Well,
Fuck.
it might still work out.
Probably our best chance of the game. Oh, you bastard. All I wanted to do is pass that in.
Dortmund will go to the bench.
Is there Volta on the demo? Yeah, it's not great. It doesn't seem like it's great at all. You get that into Cavani. Joe, it's going to Mbappe. Oh, what are you doing? Don't, it's shooting on fucking manual or something.
Bit untidy, Götze, and that is the end of the tale for tonight anyway. And not the perfect start for PSG, just 1 point rather than...
Because they want you to be playing boring, careful, tiki-taka. That's how people used to beat me in the better and later, and I was bored out of my mind. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really play much. It was quite slow in that. The problem is, like, it just feels like, don't we get to play extra time? Did I not get an option there? Let me see it. Let me check that. I don't think I had an option. Did I just click end matches draw? No. Yeah, you don't get to play extra time or penalties. That's annoying. Yeah, the problem is it just feels, I don't know, it just feels ridiculously slowed down. And the technique of the passing and the shooting feels like it's lower. That's all I can say at the minute. But I think it'd be better in the complete game. Because this is only like a taster. It's not going to be... You can't play as Juve. I'm going to play as PSG again. Play against Chelsea. Yeah, this it seems difficult. It does. I'm gonna have Neymar at cam because Di Maria pissed me off there. We'll have him on the left instead. Verratti. Alright, let's try that, shall we? Use Liverpool. I just want to try one more game with PSG because I felt like I didn't really get a chance to do much with them there. I mean, a typical 0-0 was a bit of a joke, isn't it? Oh shit, I didn't even see that defender there. And Mbappe. From that moment right there that you just seen with the goal from Mbappe, it feels like you have to put a bit more power in the shot. So we've got Neymar and Cam this time, so hopefully we can get through. Oh shit, why am I looking at the chat while I'm playing? That's retarded from me.
And match day one, my goodness, so much to look forward to.
Concentrate.
It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting.
You're
3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Excellent ball over the top. Di Maria.
Can we just score a shitty header?
A chance to whip it in. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence.
Feels a bit quicker now, guys, which is strange.
Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan.
Don't know if you can notice it.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Jorginho plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And in this tactical setup, Giroud.
Oh, piss off, Giroud. Oh, God.
Right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
This is fantastic. Imagine FUT Champs plays like this. Yeah.
Panic, did it? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really.
I couldn't get near him. Bad, isn't it?
So underway once again. Chelsea with the lead in this match.
Right. Let's keep going again.
But a few years ago, we didn't really think
Keep
of
going.
Paris
Neymar.
Saint-Germain.
Oh, look, I can't turn. I can't turn. I can't move him.
Those days are gone.
Well, absolutely. It's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football. And they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past. But certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
No, give it back to Cavani.
Here's Mbappe. Verratti. Mbappe with it. Neymar.
Oh, what a... Oh, that's shocking.
A very high degree.
That's a really, really good touch.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Neymar. Di Maria. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. N'Golo Kanté. Straight down the throat of the opposition. This is Neymar.
Oh, God, Neymar.
Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser.
Get there.
To set up the chance.
Howells have saved that. That should have been my first goal.
Reflexes there, absolutely spot on. That's why they work so hard in training goalkeepers to pull saves off like that.
Oh, fucking hell. Right, I'm just going to be back in a minute, guys. Right, I'm back now.
And over comes the corner.
Oh, it's taken the corner.
The defender finding a solution to the problem.
Sorry about that, guys. Little distraction. But we're back. Bollocks.
He's given it straight to the opposition.
Let's hope we can get a goal now anyway.
Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Cavani.
Oh, that pass got through. Yes.
And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain.
Finally.
Square this game.
He's fucking falling over and everything. What kind of a celebration is that? You ever seen that before?
Well, we see it again, Derek. There's all ways of scoring a goal. Laces outside of the foot. On this occasion, he uses his instep. It's a
That was a
really,
nice
really
goal.
good finish.
A chance to
It took a
revisit
while.
the goal. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. It's with Marcos Alonso.
Mind you, though, it's only against Chelsea, so let's not be too happy about that, because Chelsea's defence we know is absolutely shocking. God, look at Neymar.
This time goes Neymar with options aplenty. And it's got to be.
Oh, beautiful. All of a sudden we've found a bit of form.
The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Get in. The game's not much of a bastard anymore, is it? It's like PSG's home is fucking the Bernabeu.
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play,
finish.
and he doesn't miss from there.
Well, let's take another look
I
at
think that was
goal,
legit
shall we?
in the actual top corner of the net. Like, in the actual edge of it.
Well, having fallen behind, let's see what sort of response we get from Chelsea in this game. Here is Willian. Kovacic.
Bollocks. Is Giroud going to come back to haunt me?
Cross towards
Fuck
the
off.
far post.
Good clearance, right.
Clattered away. Di Maria.
I'm just going to be more direct, guys. Just run at him. Oh, as soon as I say that,
Half-time
blows
here
for
in the Spanish
half-time.
capital.
shot has been a goal. We can do this. We can win.
And so the second half of this Champions League.
I guess it's a good thing that I left the room for like a minute or so, because as soon as I came back I scored. Fantastic. Worked out well, didn't it?
Ball with Marcos Alonso. Here's Kovacic. Plenty of running room in the wide position.
Why is Mbappe falling over? Willian, how come he's turned into fucking... he's turned into Messi.
Taken short.
It's not that fucking good.
Well, that is how to nullify
Yes, right.
the opposition. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch.
God.
Edinson Cavani, more than just a finisher.
Go on, Mbappe, look at that pace.
On his performance.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant.
I thought Neymar was going to nod that in.
Of
course he keeps it in. Bastard. Again.
Jorginho.
Azpilicueta.
Always voracious. Verratti to win it back. Neymar.
Right, we can put a lot of power on this. And it's
byline,
corner. Oh, what?
A goal kick. So two substitutes to come on in one go.
How long does it take for the demo to download? For me, it took about 25 minutes. Depends on the internet you have. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be playing this for.
Left for play in this match. Here is Willian.
Yeah.
Jorginho.
We'll do a few more games, do about 3 or 4 more games.
Mateo Kovacic.
We'll use some other teams.
Looking
Use
confident
Liverpool
with
in one
the
of the
ball at
games.
his
But
feet.
I'm glad, guys, at least I've managed to score a few goals. But we want to win this game, don't we? We want to win. We don't want to. We don't want those 2 goals to be minimised.
PSG possession starts are pretty bad.
Go on, Mbappe. He's got the pace. Low driven. That was terrible. I want to see where I directed that. I just want to see where I directed that. I think that was AIDS. I directed that properly, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you see me score that all the time. That should be a goal. He didn't even put that anywhere near where I was aiming that, did he? That should be further towards the left. He's giving it straight to the goalkeeper. I don't know, maybe it's because he's running at pace. You probably have to slow down a bit more, still kind of learning what you have to do. I guess maybe I should take an extra touch when I'm not sprinting. Because maybe the shots are affected when you're running at full speed. And they just... they go a bit further astray. Cavani. That should be a goal right there. It should be a goal right there. Giving that straight to the goalkeeper.
It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Verratti. 15 minutes remaining. Cavani.
On Neymar.
Neymar. What can he do from here? Smuggled away.
Yeah, we should have scored 2 more goals here. Cavani should have buried it. Mbappe should have buried it. If that was FIFA 19, that would have been in. For some reason, it wasn't anywhere near.
Dangerous looking through ball. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision.
FIFA 20 is basically the same as FIFA 19. First FIFA, I definitely not biased as FIFA as well. I mean, I'd say in terms of the graphics and how things look, but like, I'd say it feels different. It definitely feels different, but in my opinion, from what I've played so far, it does feel a bit worse. But as long as it's not full of AIDS, then I'll probably be happy.
Well, we've seen Chelsea score late goals in the past. They need
an extra
one
runner
now.
there.
They won't give up, that's for sure.
If Di Maria just ran like 1 second earlier, then we probably would have scored.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank
No,
here.
got to watch Abraham there.
A wonderful intervention.
Go on,
The
Neymar.
electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Rudiger. Given away by Chelsea. Neymar!
He's got to score.
For grabs.
You have to score there.
And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start for Paris Saint-Germain.
All FIFAs are the same until their first update. Basically what you're saying is they're all the same at the start, all decent, and then EA decides to mess it up. I mean, that's what everyone says anyway, and to be honest, it's not far away from the truth at all. So a valid point. Very valid point. I can agree with that. Let's hope it's not like that this year, though. We managed to win a game, though, guys. Only against Chelsea, though. Hey, passing. Yeah, the passing and dribbling feels a bit worse to me. You have to be a lot more careful. That's exactly what I was saying. And sometimes I think you have to be a bit more direct as well at the same time. You can't go ahead and you have to put a bit more power in the shots, because if you don't, it just goes to the keeper. I mean, those goals I scored with Cavani, I put a little bit more power on those. Just went straight in. I mean, guys, when you think of it, in all the games I've played so far, you haven't seen one shot of mine go over the bar yet, have you? That's interesting. I don't think... I might be wrong. But I don't think there has been a shot that's gone over because the power of the shots are a little bit tampered with. I don't know. Maybe I should try shots on the halfway line. Who shall we use now? Liverpool, because I haven't used them yet. We'll play against Real Madrid. Against, how's the game? It's okay, but could be better, I think. But then again, it is only a demo, so there's plenty of things to improve. And it will feel different when we get into the actual game, I know that. Right. Yeah, that's Liverpool's best team. I don't know why Matip is only 82. He should be 84, 85 in my opinion. He's so underrated. Top spin, side spin. Alright, let's go side spin. That didn't even look like side spin, did it? If I do like a knuckleball, see what that does. Got to put a bit more power on it, I think. Bobby's rating is a joke. Yes, it is.
A special place, a
one thing I can agree on.
every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu
Right,
here
let's go ahead.
in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray,
shall we?
joined for commentary by former
I
Arsenal
hope it's still on
fullback
Legendary.
Lee Dixon. And
Must
we've
be.
got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the
Must have
final
fouled him.
starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games
Guys.
and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Not very effective.
I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross and he gets up well and it's just wide.
I thought that was a goal. I honestly thought that was a goal.
Here's Robertson.
Oh, go on, Ronaldo.
Ronaldo now. It's a
Mane.
highly promising Liverpool attack. Will there be an end product? Mohamed Salah now. Can he give them the lead? And Ramos gets in the way.
County rating is still 89, that's a joke. Yeah, it should be down. You know, Chelsea had a shite season, but they won the Europa League as well, so maybe they're like, yeah, let's keep it the same.
And now the delivery. Virgil van Dijk.
But then again, Chelsea, they did finish top 4 and
Firmino.
won the Europa League, so I mean, you can't really say they had a terrible season, but they weren't amazing, were they?
Now Mo Salah.
Shit.
Karim Benzema. He continues his run. And showing fine vision. And Modric might fancy it. Clattered away.
Alright, let's try and be a bit more direct. Go on, Mane.
And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect a wonderfully weighted pass. Firmino. And Ramos gets in the way.
Oh. I think Pepe is a flop. I know, but it hasn't. We're barely in, like, even into the season yet, so
Sure nothing untoward happened.
just wait until the end of the season to say that.
Firmino might fancy this.
I mean, it's like Dan James has had a really good start at United, but he might do shit for the rest of the season. You just never know.
With it. It's with Fabinho. Virgil van Dijk. Firmino. It's got to be.
Oh, right. First shot that's gone reasonably
Given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, he
too
worked
high.
it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
No, that's miles wide. What the fuck? That is miles. Why have they even showed a replay for that?
possession, Marcelo. Well read to ease the pressure. Possession and patience.
That's the problem, guys. It's the turning.
Modric.
You see me, like, I've got the ball with Firmino. I'm trying to turn backwards so he doesn't tackle me, but I get tackled all the time when I'm trying to do that. That's going to affect me a lot this year. If it's going to... Oh, shit.
And he takes it on.
Yeah. That's all because of the turn, you see. If I'm able to turn like I usually do, then we don't concede that goal. I want to check the instant replay. This is what I'm talking about. Right, we see Firmino on the ball here, right? I've got the ball and I'm trying to turn up. I'm trying to go up here. Look, you see that? He does that so slowly that we get tackled. So I'm holding up right now. I don't know, maybe... It just seems stuff like this is really slow. It looks like a normal tackle, really, but... I think in FIFA 19 he would turn up a bit quicker there. And that moment there, they've gone ahead and scored after that tackle.
Stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
It does feel slower. It feels like a fraction of a second slower with the turning.
Well, as we can see, Liverpool enjoying the bulk of possession here, but they have to create more. They have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow.
That's going to affect me, to be honest, in the games.
Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Wijnaldum. Fabinho now. Firmino. It's with Fabinho. Firmino. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Salah.
Oh, piss off, Marcelo.
Sadio Mane now. Firmino. And here's Henderson. He must finish.
How's he missed? You joking?
And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. He's been a standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're
I did
right.
play a
He has
message
played
in.
well, and goals win games. He's been a joy.
Something that I'm too bothered about. Guys at the back seem a bit static, yeah. Look at that, we've dominated the game, but we're still losing. And it all started from that moment where I'm turning up with Firmino, but just get tackled so quick. That, it may have looked like a normal tackle, but, well, it did look like a normal tackle, but to me it just feels like that area of the game is a bit slower than what it used to be.
And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied.
And obviously I've lost the ball and then gone 1-0 down after that moment.
An important interception. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Wijnaldum. Here's Robertson.
He's offside, and you can tell. Oh, he's not. How's he fucking not even steered that past the keeper? For some reason, it's saying maintenance low. That's just fantastic. I don't know what's happening here. Let's just pause it quick. That's great. I think I need to buy a new Ethernet cable, because I think the one I'm using now is damaged, and it's not. It's screwing up the connection. I think I need to buy a few new ones. It's all bent up and messed up, so yeah, not ideal. Just wait for it to improve a little bit.
Now Mo Salah.
What the hell, Fabinho? That's a bit fucking insane. The ball's fucking going to him. Control the ball. What the fuck are you doing? Jesus Christ. Stream's working, just quality going low every now and again. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think my connection is going up and down.
Here's Ramos.
Inconsistent.
Well, as you can see, Real Madrid haven't had too much of the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences.
I mean, I tested it earlier and it was fantastic. It was like 60 MB.
Benzema.
For some reason, it's probably going down now.
Looking it around, looking to carve out a chance.
I don't understand what that was though. I passed the ball to Fabinho and he just won't want to control it. That happens in FUT Champs sometimes. It absolutely fucking makes me rage like crazy. I mean, the ball's going right to them and it's like fucking duh, control it. It's so stupid. Just get the fucking ball when it's going to your feet. It's simple. Why the game, it just makes players do the dumbest shit.
With Luka Modric.
Pisses me off.
Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. So 20 minutes to go. Wijnaldum now.
Oh, he's offside. How is he not offside? He looked miles off.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Nice finish, though. We know this game is going to piss you off this year again. It will. It's going to be... It's going to be AIDS, it seems. I mean, with what Fabinho did there, I mean, I don't understand. It's like EA are on purposely like, let's just like, let's disable some of the mechanics of the players during parts of the game so it can just anger people.
Keeping possession of the ball with authority.
You know, it makes you concede a goal. I mean, guys, you've seen it last year and FIFA 18. The amount of times I conceded goals after dumb moments from our players was unbelievable. It happened a ridiculous amount of times. Like, composed. And he doesn't even touch the ball properly. That's stupid. Guys, he didn't even touch the ball properly to shoot there.
Just 10 minutes to go.
If he set that, he didn't even set it. I'm going like southwest with the ball, and he kind of missed the touch, and that touch was the difference between scoring or not, and he didn't do it.
The attack promising as it was, scuppered there.
So that should have been a goal.
Benzema. Oh, a nice looking
Well, they're probably going to score.
Karim Benzema in the thick of things.
No, we'll get another chance though, and hopefully the game allows me to do what I'm supposed to do.
Nothing wrong with that idea.
Oh, he's offside.
Fine margins. Offside, but only just in this tight game.
Well, the game right there, Derek. The game right there.
So typical of Jordan Henderson. Perfect
Oh,
read.
fucking hell for me, no?
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that?
Oh,
really good reading of the game to win possession back. And it is over for tonight, at any rate.
Right, I think we're going to do one more game and then end the stream, guys. I don't know what the hell is up with the internet at the moment. What the fuck is going on? Sorry for swearing. I don't know what the hell that's all about. I'm all pixelated for some fucking odd reason. Guys, if some of you have a if some of you have an adapter, a power line adapter, why, like, it's supposed to be, all three lights are supposed to be green, yet the middle light is red, so I think it messes up with the connection. Anyway, we're just going to do one more game to stream later. I'm not sure, because we've had a big break from streaming, but I don't know what's going on yet. We'll do one more game, but all I can say is this game feels strange. Better than FIFA 19. I can't say yes at the moment. If I was to say yes, I'll probably be lying. So yeah, right. We're going to try one more time with Real Madrid. We'll play against Liverpool. The other way round this time. Just leave the formation as it is. What the hell is this about? You're supposed to get the ball. What the hell are you supposed to do here? I have no clue what this is about. Is he supposed to press you and then you're supposed to get it in the net? Screw it, I'm not playing that. FIFA 20 is dreamy.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here on the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon.
If we win 5-0, then maybe I could agree a little bit,
but it all begins in Europe's
not right now.
competition, the UEFA Champions
I think
League,
Bale won.
the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Modric. Benzema.
Oh, Benzema.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a half-baked clearance. Well, he is without question one of the foremost players in world football, highly creative. I'm talking about Eden Hazard, and you have to think that he's going to have a big say, Lee.
Well, what can you
Guys,
say
can
about
someone
this
tell
man
me
that hasn't already
about the
been
R1
said?
press? Because
I've watched
when
him an
I'm
awful
clicking
lot,
it, it doesn't do
Still
it.
can't work him out. Can't decide how I would play
Like,
against
you see
him.
Varane, the
Totally
second man.
right-footed,
I want
but
to
he can go
press
both ways. Superb
with him.
balance.
Well, real
Oh, fucking hell, Van
keeping
Dijk.
the ball.
I would have been through there if I got that 1-2.
He has teammates to play it to. Matip now. Henderson. Mane. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Toni Kroos.
Right.
This is Kroos. Now Casemiro. Benzema.
Oh, holy shit, Casemiro.
Lost the ball. Moving forward effectively.
That's bad.
Fabinho now. Fabinho. This is Salah. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Now Casemiro.
I don't know why Benzema is so deep there.
Modric. Benzema.
I find it funny how Vinicius Junior. Oh, holy shit, Benzema!
Real Madrid, and you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned,
You see how they're easily losing the ball.
Absolutely, their history.
It has to be.
That's absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit, that.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But
Fucking
now the
hell.
opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Simple shit that Benzema can't do.
Liverpool have the lead.
Like, touch the ball one way and pass it, but he somehow gets tackled like that.
Modric unable to hang on to the ball.
That's 2 goals in a row I've conceded
Firmino.
from the
Henderson.
same shit.
Now Mo Salah.
Not being able to turn.
Salah. Just what the
Holy
Liverpool
fuck.
fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
God, I can fucking smell his breath from
here.
here.
Look at this now, and he's connected
Jesus
so well
Christ.
with it, generating a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
Martial, Rashford, 83. God,
2-0 now.
look at the AIDS that's happening here. We've got to probably play a little bit more of this off stream, get used to it a bit. All I can say is it feels bad. Look at that, they can't control the fucking thing.
Well, as we can see,
Like, I'm passing the ball to Benzema and he's just letting everybody get it off him.
It's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient.
Oh God, I'm getting battered here.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack.
Fucking hell, Hazard, run forward.
Counter to succeed has to
Stopping his run.
Full of ideas on the passing front. Hazard.
Turn Van Dijk. That's bullshit. That's got to be a goal. Right, back in the game.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1.
That didn't go in.
State of affairs.
Holy shit.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Good-looking
Oh
sequence.
my word.
He has time to play it over. And it was pretty
That's
straightforward
new.
for the goalkeeper.
Varane actually ducked.
And that is that.
Whose bags are
Half-time
2
here in the
down?
Spanish capital.
Yeah, you're right, I'd say. We got 1 back though, so it's good. Look, that's their only 2 shots. But both goals come from Benzema losing the ball in stupid ways. Like, it feels like the players are less agile. That's the word I'm trying to say. I was trying to express earlier.
Henderson has it.
They just don't feel as agile as FIFA 19. It's like FIFA 20, but with worse passing, worse agility, and worse dribbling and shooting.
Giving the ball to the
It's like they've
opposition
just
that time.
decreased the ability of most of the players. We can come back. There's Benzema making a beautiful one.
Lee, your assessment? This is Kroos. Now Casemiro. Is it going to end up being productive for them?
Look at that pass. That is
They have the ball in a
absolute
very promising position, but now
shite.
it's been taken away from them.
It's just simple. That's the problem. It's simple stuff they can't do.
Roberto Firmino.
It's like the
They've
passing is
regained
on
possession.
assisted, but it's like it feels like it's actually on manual because they're just giving it straight towards the opponents. Go on, Modric, run through.
Benzema. Moving forward effectively.
Where the hell is Hazard now?
Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Benzema. Modric. That's fine play to keep control of the ball.
Safe to say we're back in the game though. I don't really give a shit if we lose
Roberto
because
Firmino.
at the end of the day it does feel
It's with Fabinho.
pretty bad and it's going to take a bit of getting used to.
Henderson. It's a
As long as we're in the game and we can give them a good go, then I'm happy.
Mohamed Salah now. Andrew Robertson. Splendid defending from Carvajal. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Hazard on the ball.
Oh my word, look at that. Why don't Casemiro run to the ball? He just stops.
Henderson. He could pick out a teammate. Fabinho. And that was a very fine.
That is absolute bull crap right there. I don't know if you saw that, but
Eden Hazard. Benzema. Hazard. Now here's Eden Hazard.
oh fucking hell! Look at Vinicius staying out wide there. Why doesn't he run? Just go a bit more narrow, and then we can pass the ball to him for a chance.
Well, time is running out for Real Madrid here, Derek. The fans are urging the team forward.
That's the ball. Get there. Bastard.
Who was going to win the race? The answer, the goalkeeper.
10 minutes to get back in the game. Thoughts on the game? It doesn't feel amazing to me, but maybe it's because I'm just not used to it. If I get used to it, then I'll probably be saying different.
Goodness, he was right on top of the situation.
So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Maybe we can do a few more streams of this over the next few days.
Jordan Henderson has lost possession.
I mean, this time last year, it's an absolutely massive stream. I mean, like so many views last time, but I think because I haven't streamed for like a whole month, the algorithm's just a little bit like slower on the channel, so it's obviously probably going to be a bit less this time. Well, it is less at the moment, but we'll do it anyway. It doesn't matter.
Fabinho now.
God, I thought he was going to give a foul then. We've got 1 minute left for a goal. Hazard, fucking run up the pitch, for God's sake. Marcelo. Oh, 1 minute. 1 minute. Demo will always be better than the real game. We'll do one more game, guys, because that wasn't great, was it? Liverpool's only 2 shots with 2 goals. Took me about 5 minutes to download. Probably because your internet's better than mine. In my opinion, this is the best FIFA yet. Guys, have you got EA access? Yeah, I have. I only pay for 1 month though, because that's the only month I need it, right? September. No point getting it for a whole year if I'm only going to use it for the start of FIFA 20. But if it's going to be similar to that, I'm going to struggle this year. I'm going to struggle. You look like John Terry. I don't want to look like that prick. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's a great player, but he's an arsehole. I mean, if any of you know what he did, then you'll know why I'm saying that. You play Volta yet? Yeah, I play Volta and I'm not a big fan of it. I could use Spurs, but I'm not sure. Let's use PSG again, and we're going to try Mbappe up front. We're going to play against Dortmund. You might only pay for 1 month, that's what I done. How are you going to use it? Division rivals, squad battles. Probably going to be division rivals and stuff. I mean, there's no real need for squad battles, is there? Because we need to get our points up for FUT Champs. And I'll tell you what, FUT Champs would be absolute hell if the gameplay is like how it is. If any of you have been watching any other streamers right now in the FIFA 20 demo, how have they been getting on? Have they been winning their games? You know, are they playing well? I don't know. But let's not forget, guys, I haven't played FIFA for a whole month, so I'm going to be quite rusty as well. And at the same time, some of those skills you can't. I mean, there's a few things I used to do. I used to do that, like fake shot boost. You can't do that now. Like I tried it with Mbappe earlier, and it wasn't working. So, yeah, there are plenty of things that are just different. So it's going to take time. Not sure about playing Ultimate Team this year. Well, I'd like to, because obviously that, you know, that is the main thing on this channel. You've seen how many people come in the streams when I do Ultimate Team and FUT Champions. We get hundreds of people in here, but like, and especially at the start of the game, like last year we had like over 1,000 in most streams, which is absolutely like big for a channel like this. But you know, how can you turn something like that down if you, you know, if you're not going to want to play FIFA, that would be the perfect motivation to play it, because the channel just explodes sometimes. I like playing online seasons. Yeah, it's fun, but I mean, like before I even played Ultimate Team, I used to play online seasons all the time, because sometimes the mindset I had with Ultimate Team was like, what's the point in playing Ultimate Team when you can use Messi and Ronaldo and all the top players just playing online seasons? You don't actually have to work towards getting them. In Ultimate Team, like, some people can't even use like Messi or Ronaldo. I was so lucky to get 99 Team of the Season Ronaldo, like in FIFA 19. Like, I would never have used that card if I didn't pick that up, like in the rewards. Like, sometimes it's the only opportunity you can get to use the best players in the game by actually playing online seasons. I don't know why I've got Cavani on the right side here. Right, we put Draxler in the middle, Di Maria on the right, and we do it like that. I'm not even going to bother with this shit. I wish I knew what the hell this was. So it's like you've got to dribble towards him. Oh, just got to kind of trick him in and then score a goal. All right, that's really stupid. I mean, what the hell is the point in that? Do you see that in real football?
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here on the Spanish capital.
You've got to wait for them to come to you just to pass beyond them.
And joining me for commentary is
like through them.
And
this is where
it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so
knowing what you know, do you think Ronaldo 99 would be worth the coins?
Facing Borussia Dortmund.
How much was he? He was like 8 million when I had him, and I pretty much had him for nothing because I had the red version. I mean, I got elite a few times with Ronaldo in the team. He was insane with the heading, he was insane with the shooting, he saved my arse in a lot of games. And obviously some people in the chat while I was playing, they're like, Ronaldo's the only reason why you win games. He was a reason, like, he was a big reason towards, like, helping me get elite and that, but I think I still could have done decent with another striker. I'd say he is worth the coins, but it's still extortionate. It still needs to be a bit cheaper, but the market's the market, right?
It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day one underway.
Anyway,
And here is
Let's
the initial
concentrate
11 for
a bit more
Paris
here instead
Saint-Germain.
of chatting.
Alphonse Areola between the posts.
Got
Marquinhos
Mbappe
plays
up front.
alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. And leading the
Draxler running
attack
through.
today is Kylian Mbappe.
Cut back Mbappe. That's... Oh no, it's a penalty. This is going to be my first ever penalty on the demo.
A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot.
He would have missed anyway. Aim with the arrow. Oh, fucking hell. So if I want to get it, here. Where the fuck's the bar? Fucking, where the hell is the bar? I didn't see it.
Oh dear, oh dear.
No, I can't believe it either. I've missed a few myself, but that one's just wide, but it's still a miss.
Oh my god, that's laughable. Just looking at that replay, that's hilarious. Right, we're going to have to get used to that.
And given away by Dortmund.
Pretty sure you guys are going to love
Possession
penalties
ceded by
this year.
Dortmund.
Love watching me do them.
And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. Can they take the lead? He's checked with the block. He's driven in the corner.
Oh my god, he's just fell over the post like an absolute bastard.
Nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
I think it's fair to say we've got to watch a few tutorials this year, all of us. Mbappe. That was a nice touch. Neymar, go inside, you. Why the hell is he staying on the outside? If Neymar runs inside, we get a simple shot on goal. Run inwards, you bastard.
And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up.
Unbelievable.
Minier. Under Herrera.
Over the top.
Neymar.
Holy shit.
The first goal of the match,
Holy
and the
shit.
lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while.
That's just come out of nowhere. We've done absolutely nothing, like, for the last few games, and then we just get that out of the locker. Look at that.
But when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Holy shit.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Van Persie. Thoughts on United, Gaz?
I'm
pretty sure you already know that.
PSG in front.
I'm not very happy, that's all I can say. But, you know, it's just the start, so
Hummels.
we've got a while yet until we start drawing conclusions.
An unforced
But
error, you've
it
got
just
to say.
seems like it's not going to go well at the moment.
Minier.
Oh, come
Well,
on,
I can
get that
remember
through.
watching PSG when they didn't have the attached.
I mean, guys, I
glamour
played shit. I'm
part
not
of
used to the
story
game.
now.
The game's a bit
So it's
easy.
intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days,
And we
Lee.
struggle to do anything, and then we just go and score an absolute
That does not give you an
unreal
advantage,
goal with
especially when
Neymar.
it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Here's Marquinhos. Draxler now. Bernat. Under Herrera. Mbappe. Will he find the net?
No, it's got to be a goal.
And in the back
Yeah,
of
you're
the
missing
net
that.
for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
RVP versus Aston Villa. Yeah, it looked exactly like that, didn't it?
Well, it is good play. You might question the defence.
Left foot and everything.
I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Right.
So 2-0 now.
Now things are going our way a little bit more now, which is good. Good to see. Pretty sure it's a bit of relief for some of you guys as well, because the gameplay has been absolutely horrible to watch, I think. Horrible to play. Imagine playing it. Then again, some people might do better with it than others. It's probably gonna, it feels like it's going to take me a little bit more time to get used to it. Look at that fucking pass. Look at that pass.
Straight forward for the keeper.
See, I want to go back to that. That looked so simple. Holy Christ. Just change direction like that.
And he did what he had to do defensively.
Well, as we can see from the stats, PSG enjoying the bulk of possession.
What are you doing offside, you fucking
dominant
doofus?
players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
How the hell have you managed that?
An important interception.
Oh, piss off.
He
That's a
must
goal.
finish.
That's
Still
not.
possibilities. And
Yeah, it is.
it's in.
Bollocks.
We cannot declare this contest over. They still
I want to see
believe.
more Pereira get Lingard off.
Well, here's
To
the
be honest,
replay.
I
The
actually
keeper's
don't like
made a
Pereira
save, but
much.
It's not good enough. It's back into play. He was first to react, and it's
I
in the
think
back
we
of
should
the
sell
net.
him.
So there
I'm
we
sorry,
have it,
it's
2-1.
just my opinion on him. Every time I've seen him play, he has not really affected the game much.
And
I
3
don't
minutes will be added on
really
for
like him as a
stoppages.
player. Oh God.
Draxler, but they've
I
lost
think we can get
possession.
someone better than him. I mean,
And Witsel
it's
with
Man
it.
United, right? Why couldn't we have just signed
And the first half is in
Bruno
the history
and-
books here at the
Mini
Bernabeu.
Savage? But we don't go ahead and do it, do we? I mean, that would have solved a lot of problems. Instead of playing Lingard
It's the opening match day.
and
Champions
like
League group
Matic, we
stage,
could have
match
Bruno
day 1.
Fernandes and Milinkovic Savic. I mean, we have the money to buy those players too, but
And so the second half
we
of
didn't
this
do it.
Champions
I
League
think
group
we were
stage
able
match
to,
day 1 contest commences.
but
The referee has played
just the
advantage
board
in
being
Dortmund's
shit as
favour.
usual.
Nico Schulz.
I just don't like some of the players in the team. There's a reason why we
I must say,
do
no shortage of space.
so bad. There's just too many players
Sancho.
that
Here's Royce.
just aren't
Thwarting his opponent
good
in
enough
the
for us.
nick of time. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Just fizzled out, really. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee? Throw in here for PSG.
Well, only 47 visitors last year in the demo stream. It was 500 plus. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's the algorithm because I haven't streamed for over a month.
Now Minier.
So I think like the algorithm on my channel is a little bit dead.
Herrera.
So,
Mbappe.
oh, that's got to be a goal.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
But yeah, I can't really remember what I did like in August last year when I was streaming. I'm gonna have to look back.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Let's just
I don't
name
know
on.
why,
Under Herrera.
but
Draxler now.
it doesn't really
Here's
matter.
Mbappe.
Oh shit, he looked like he was making a run
Looking
there.
confident in possession.
And he didn't.
30 minutes left for play in this match. Sancho now.
Come on.
Bernat. Bernat.
Oh, that's nice.
Fed forwards. Di Maria.
Yes.
And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Ferrari City's crossing his vision, his passing, his top draw. He's been used as sub for the last 5 minutes in defending that play.
Right,
Yeah, you're probably right there in terms of that. I mean, he did score a really good goal last season, I remember. I forgot who he was against, but it looked like, you know, those type of goals that Coutinho scores. You know, those curlers from outside the box. He scored one of those, didn't he? So he's capable of good things, but I think the reason why I say I don't really like him is because there are better players that we can have than him, and it's just frustrating to see that we're using him when there are players that will probably perform a lot more consistent and a lot better than him anyway. I mean, I'm kind of repeating myself, but like I said, Bruno Fernandes and Milinkovic-Savic rather than Lingard, Pereira, Matic. We could have done better business and got rid of some of those players, but
no problems grabbing hold of that one.
You know, that's the way it goes. But the way it goes to the United board anyway.
Under Herrera.
But as we bought Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, and all those, I mean, do you really think that we're going to spend even more on Bruno and Milinkovic-Savic? Because that probably would have been at least another 100 million, maybe even more.
Knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Great opportunity.
What the fuck is up with that shot? I just wanted to tap that in the corner, and that's way too soft. I didn't want it to be that soft. That should be a goal.
Dangerous looking attack. Mbappe. Draxler. Mbappe. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
United would not pay the money. Yeah, exactly. We're one of the richest clubs in world football, yet we don't pay the money. That's what frustrates me. Offer them a big contract. Offer the clubs a decent, you know, give them a decent bid. Don't just leave it. Because the team is suffering. All we need is like 2 or 3 more players around the midfield. You know, because, you know, Pogba pisses me off as well. I know people love him and that. You know, we know how good Pogba can be, but when he has a bad game, he really fucking annoys me. He does these skills needlessly at times. Like, you see how good Pogba is when he actually does what he's supposed to do. He gets the ball, plays 1-2s, and plays those nice balls over the top, and those nice through balls. We know how good he can be. He's absolutely quality when he wants to create things, but sometimes instead of creating chances, he wants to do some fucking stupid little flick, and then he ends up losing the ball, and we go and concede from it. It frustrates the shit out of me. I mean, you saw it against Palace. We conceded the goal after Pogba lost the ball. Like, when he could have, there was like passes on for him to actually, for him to just release it, but he doesn't do it. We lost the game because of Pogba losing the ball. It just fucking frustrates me.
Here's Mbappe. Draxler.
Mbappe. Oh shit.
Inability to keep hold of the ball there.
I mean, what's the point in trying skills? I mean, obviously we know he has got good skills in him and that, but when you actually decide to do that instead of creating a really good goal scoring chance, that's when it annoys me.
They have 3 points from their first game in the Champions.
I mean, we know what he's capable of. You've seen that ball he played to Rashford against Spurs last season, the ball he played against Chelsea this season. When he does what he's supposed to do, he produces it. But then there are times, like, I'm pretty sure during those actual moments he does those world-class balls through to Rashford. He won't decide to do that. He won't want to do that. He would just be like, yeah, let's flick the ball 2 or 3 times and try and take on a player instead to look like an amazing player rather than trying to get a goal for the team. That's what he decides to do, and that's when it annoys me. And sometimes he does it in his own half of the pitch as well. Like, we know a basic principle in football: don't do skills in your own half or your own area. He doesn't do it in his own area, but in your own half, you don't really do that unless you actually probably need to. He goes ahead and does them, and then we lose the ball after he does that silly little skill. He's like off balance or whatever, and then tries passing it. We lose the ball, we concede a chance, and I'm sitting there raging at him for that. It's so frustrating. I don't know how people don't realise it. You know, if he just stops that shit and only does skills when we're like 3-0 up or something, fair enough. Don't do it in 0-0 or 1-0. It's too important. You know, those moments are too important to try that fancy shit. It annoys me. He's such a quality player, but there's no need to do needless skills. That doesn't make sense, does it? But there's no point in doing what he does there sometimes. That's why sometimes I've been thinking about that. Like, if we was to sell Pogba, we can get plenty of money for him. You're talking 120, 150 million. Because some of the best teams in the world will pay that for him, especially like Real Madrid or PSG. Like, sell Pogba and bring in Milicevic and Bruno with that money. Because they're not going to do that stupid shit. They're going to do what they're supposed to. I'm pretty sure they will. I mean, would you prefer Pogba on his own in the team, or would you prefer Bruno Fernandes and Milinkovic-Savic together? Two players who we know have performed really well over the last few seasons. Rather than Pogba, who's been inconsistent and does needless skills from time to time and loses the ball like in ways where he really shouldn't. I prefer those two players than Pogba alone. I think it would be good business, but you know, at the end of the day, that's how it is. Falling over, diving, slowing down, play. Yeah, I mean, it seems. I mean, I would not mind if Pogba leaves. I would not mind, but we have to get like two top quality players to replace him with that money. And at the same time, why would he even want to be at United? Because why would he want to be there? I mean, we know Pogba. He's supposed to be playing at, you know, he's won a World Cup already. He's played in a Champions League final. He wants to be in a world-class established team that are winning titles and getting to the latter stages of the Champions League. He's not going to do that at Man United. You know, he fucks about too much on the ball sometimes. And when you're in a team like United, that will come back to bite you. Fair enough, if you do that for Barcelona, Real Madrid, PSG, maybe you can get away with it because they are better teams. They've got better defence. They've got better defences and, you know, better midfielders. So they're not going to get punished as much. And obviously the opponents they come up against aren't as good either. But when you do that for United, who are obviously struggling and aren't a fully developed team, that's where it messes up. Too much pressure to play big clubs. Look at Dembele compared to what he did at Dortmund to Barcelona. Yeah, but he's got competition as well, hasn't he? And let's be honest, he got injured. But I think he'll come good soon. He's got loads of time. But that's the thing with Pogba. That's what I was saying. You can tell he would prefer to be in Real Madrid's team than United's team. He wants to be in an established side, and United aren't an established side. He's 25 years old or 26. He's pretty much at the prime of his career. He wants to be winning things. He doesn't want to be stuck in a rebuilding team that are in the Europa League. That's why I would probably prefer him to go and replace him with players like I said, Bruno and Milicevic. I think it'd be better for United, but I don't think that'll happen. Maybe he'll stay at United, but you can tell he probably doesn't want to be there. Matic is another Bellend of a player. I mean, we know how good Matic can be as well, but he's been similar to Pogba, not in terms of how they play, but in terms of the performances in general. Just not consistent enough. Having good games every so often, and then having a load of shite games and making a load of mistakes. So guys, I think we're going to end the stream now. I'm going to get some food. I might do another one tonight, about like 8ish, 9ish. So yeah, I mean, we haven't got many people in the stream right now, but I'm not too bothered. I mean, last year it was massive. If you go on my channel, you'd see the FIFA 19 demo. That had so many people in it. But today, I think because the algorithm, because I haven't streamed in over a month, I've taken time away because I needed time away. I was doing so much streaming, so much stuff, and playing so many games. I was like, right, we need time away. And we've returned with the demo. Obviously got a few less people, but it must be the algorithm. Matic was sick and had little play time since. Well, if you see the first game that he played for United, he was unbelievable. If you remember when Matic, I can't remember who it was against, but I think we won 4-0. First game of the season, Matic, the debut that he had, he was unreal. You could see the highlights. He's winning the ball back, wasn't really making any mistakes, and I remember United fans were like, "Shit, we got a player here." And I remember he scored a great goal against Palace as well. I mean, that's not what he's in the team for. He's not in the team for scoring goals. He's in the team for winning the ball back and all that. But he's quality at times. But yeah, Matic is slow, technical. Yeah, we know Matic is slow. I mean, it's the same thing with Busquets though. If you look at Busquets for Barcelona, he's unbelievable. He hasn't got much pace, but he's always in the right place at the right time. Matic can be like that, but sometimes it just depends on the team as a whole. If the whole team are performing shit, then he's going to perform shit, isn't he? But yeah, Solskjaer wants fast, intense football, not boring, slow, old granny Matic style. Yeah, I'd say you're correct there. We need a defensive midfielder that's quicker and that can get the ball forward as well as winning the ball back quick. So I'd say you're right there. He doesn't really suit the style that we're trying to doesn't really suit it. No, I wouldn't. Milicevic and Bruno. Hopefully, it might. I don't even know if my channel's going to be revitalised for FIFA 20 because sometimes the algorithm might be messed up. We know how messed up YouTube can be. Because I could probably go from having like 1,000 viewers like I did last year at the start of FIFA to having probably none this year because we know what YouTube can be like. But probably around the time FIFA 20 releases, because the channel will probably be revitalised then if I upload those types of videos like Rage compilations and that real life football video. I think it'd be a better time to upload it because my channel at the moment it's been inactive for the last month, and I'd rather be uploading while the channel is a bit more active, if you know what I mean. He's a good playmate, but he don't fit in with what we're doing, that's all. Yeah, you're probably right, but sometimes you do see his mistakes. He's been absolutely awful. Like, his mistakes are, unforgivable really in the game. Witsel or Luis Gustavo? I'll go Witsel. Witsel, however you say it. He's been playing well for Dortmund. Right, guys, I'm going to be off now. Thanks for the 53 likes anyway. Appreciate that. Anyone who's in the stream now, feel free to leave a like if you want to. Definitely a lot less viewers this time than last year, but I think there are reasons behind that, so it's nothing bad. So all I can say is thanks so much for watching, guys, and we will be back maybe tonight to try and get used to that a little bit more. We had a few good results, a few bad results, but that's going to happen. I haven't played FIFA in a month, and it's a completely new game. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll be back soon, guys. See you soon.